Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we have an air temperature outside of 78 degrees. Very nice. Yesterday we were in the mid-80s for a daytime high. 78 degrees right now. Probably won't get much warmer than mid-80s again this afternoon. West-northwest wind comes in at about 6 with a 72 dew point. Temperatures across the region are pretty reasonable for the most part. 78 in Sarasota, 87 Lakewood Ranch. A little bit warmer in inland areas when there's been less effect from the rain showers that have been kind of continuous out in Gulf waters this morning. Watch this radar loop from the last 18 hours, putting it into motion. You can kind of really pick out a swirl in the atmosphere right here. There's a broad area of low pressure encompassing several states, actually, gradually drifting westward, taking with it showers and thunderstorms as it pulls up this fetch of water off Gulf waters. Now, most of the stuff has been to the north of us. Pinellas County again today getting hard hammered with heavy rainfall and flood warning up there for many locations because of the heavy rain. We got a couple of good showers in progress here on the Suncoast at this hour as well, with lots of lightning pops going off right through areas of central Longboat Key down toward Siesta Key, now moving into areas of Sarasota proper on up toward Manatee County. This cluster of showers is producing some very gusty winds and some very torrential downpours of rain as well. Forecasting on a track that carries it off to the northeast at about 18 miles per hour or so. Bradenton, it'll pick it up about now, actually, and then Palmetto in about 15-20 minutes. Palmview coming in about 30 minutes or so. That cluster of showers is one. Another one down by Inglewood lifts off to the north and to the east as well. You're getting the heaviest rain right now around Minnesota. That'll lift away. Plus, we watch another line of showers back out in Gulf waters. That'll be approaching our coastline in about an hour or so. And so the chance of some heavy thunderstorm activity from time to time is not ruled out yet. It's just not going to encompass an entire county like some of the storms did yesterday, and they won't last as long. We'll have bigger periods of breaks in the showers than we saw yesterday. As far as rainfall totals go, not so bad so far today, but over the last 48 hours, they've been impressive. 4 inches of rain down in Venice or better. Some areas around Parrish seeing some, Ellington seeing some pretty good rain shower totals as well. A lot of places picking up a ½ inch to an inch of rain, and that'll probably be the case again today. But boy, to the north, they're just adding on to the rainfall bucket. They will shower after shower after shower after the same locations. Up now 13 inches around Cross City. And I think as we head into the later part of the afternoon, those rainfall totals will continue to climb. Now, the good news is the low pressure area kind of responsible for all of this is continuing its retrograde back to the west, and it's going to carry these showers with it. So we have a high rain chance today. Yes, higher than normal for this time of year, a little bit lower than yesterday, but still high at 60%. Tomorrow, and some heavy rain is possible. Tomorrow, though, we begin this midweek transition. Here's the water vapor imagery. Shows you the swirls and motions in the atmosphere. Shows you where the dry areas and the moist areas. These turquoise are the really moist, humid, tropical air mass. And to the north, this little bit of drier air starting to work its way in. And if you look at the amount of water in the atmosphere available to produce rainfall, right now it's pretty wet. But computer models all indicate that with time, drier air will start to filter in. And when that happens, our rain chances go down and we return to that more typical afternoon sunshine, followed by later afternoon thunderstorms. That'll happen the beginning of it starting tomorrow. South wind coming in about 15 knots this evening, decreasing 10 to 15. Obviously not great days for boating. 2 to 4 foot seas, moderate chop, and the possibility of water spouts out there. We look for a 50% chance of rain tomorrow, and we're going to transition into about a 40% chance as we head into the weekend. But for the first school day for some folks tomorrow, we could see some rain showers around, absolutely.